Hello, my name is William, and today we're going to be going over how to solve a logarithm. All right, here we go. The log that we will be solving today is log base 5, parentheses, n minus 3, close parentheses, plus log base 5, parentheses, n plus 1 equals 1. First, we must solve the equation by rewriting it. We will rewrite it in the exponential form using the definition of a logarithm and we must simplify the left side, but in order to do so, we must use the product property of logarithms, which is log x plus log base b y equals log base b x times y. So if we apply that to our problem, we will come up with. So we took n minus 3 and n plus 1, and we combined it with log 5, taking away log 5 here and combining the two terms, n minus 3 and n plus 5. So n minus 3 and n plus 1 equals 1. So now we take n minus 3, n plus 1, and we expand it, and we take it and FOIL it. In order to FOIL it, we use front, outer, inner, and last. So front, n times n equals n squared. Outer, n plus n1 equals 1n. Inner, negative 3 times n minus 3n minus 3, which is negative 3 times 1. So when we simplify it again, that leaves us with n squared minus 2n minus. So if we look now, we got our n squared minus 2n minus 3 from when we FOILed n minus 3 and n plus 1. So we should have ended up with log 5 n squared minus 2n minus 3 equals 1. So what we did was take the log of 5 and do exactly what the rule says is equivalent to by equals x. So we took the 1 and the log 5, base 5, took the 5, put the 1 to the exponent, equals n squared minus 2n minus 3. So I just rewrote the equation. So we have n squared minus 2n minus 3 equals 5 to the 1. Now we're just going to solve for n. So we have 2n minus 2n. N squared minus 2n minus 3 equals 5 to the 1. N squared minus 2n minus 3 equals 5, since 5 to the 1 equals. We then take the 5 and subtract it to the other side. So we have n squared minus 2n minus 3 minus 8. And we're going to combine our like. So that leaves us with n squared minus 2n minus 8 equals. So if you noticed, n squared minus 2n minus 8 is factorial. So we're going to factor using the AC method. So we have negative 4 times 2 equals a negative 8. We have negative 4 plus 2 equals a negative 2. So that's how we know we factor this correctly. 9 minus 4, n minus 4, n plus 2 equals 0. So now we're going to take n minus 4 and n plus 2 and set them equal to 0. So we have n minus 4 equals 0 and n plus 2 equals. So that leaves us now with n minus 4, n equals negative 4 and n equals negative 2. So now we're going to take, we got n equals 4 and n equals negative 2, and we're going to log them both back into our original equation to see if they work. So we're going to start with n equals negative 2 and plug. So we plugged in negative 2 into log to the 5th, log base 5 minus 2, negative 2 minus 3 plus log base 5, negative 2 plus 1 equals 1. That gave us log base 5, negative 5. And when we have a negative, when we were using logs, the log cannot be negative, so this would not work. So now we take log base 5, set it to 4 minus 3, we get log base 5, 1, plus log base 5, 4 plus 1 equals log base 5, 5. So we have log base 5, 1 plus log base 5, 5. When we do a log base 5 to the 1, we get 0. And when we do log base 5, 5, we get 1. So that leaves us with 0 plus 1. And that translates to 1 equals. So 1 equals 1, which means that this is true. So n equals 4 is true, n equals negative 2 is wrong. So we're left with n equals 4. So when it comes to log base 5 and minus 3 plus log base 5 n plus 1 equals 1, our answer is going to be n equals 4. Thank you very much for listening to my video, and catch you next time.